Today's Monday. I don't know what date, but
June 26th.
it's the last week of school, so that's all I know.
Yep.
We're in the home stretch. Thanks for joining us today. My name's Deana. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as Deana Marinettes.
Wait a minute. Do your phone ring?
No.
Okay, it's just
a
kids
TV.
outside.
Okay, something.
Sorry.
This is Jenny.
Oh yes, Jenny from the Block Knits on Instagram and Knit72 on Ravelry.
Yeah, so we are a knitting podcast. Thanks for joining us.
Make my eyes look big.
By doing that?
Yes.
I look crazy if I do that.
Deer caught in headlights.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, while we're talking about eyes, I was testing Jenny's eyeliner today because her eyeliner looked really good. New eyeliner.
It's been a long time since I wore eyeliner.
See, I always wear eyeliner, but I've always done like either I take eyeshadow with an angled brush or I have a pencil.
Oh.
But liquid I never do, but I kind of like this.
I don't know. I used to do blue eyeliner in high school. That I know.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Blue mascara.
Sometimes
The brighter the
mascara.
better.
Yeah.
The 90s were not nice.
No.
Early 80s. No, high school was late 80s. Never mind. Not that old.
No.
Anyways, totally
Anyways,
off topic.
Yeah.
So, what you been up to?
Baseball, lots of baseball. We had 7 games of baseball in 2 days.
Wow. For both boys or just one boy?
No, both boys.
Okay.
Combined. And it was rainy and cold, like literally wearing a downfilled jacket, sitting in a downfilled sleeping bag with a toque on. For American friends, that's a knitted hat.
Yes, yeah.
What do they call it anyway? I was talking
I
to
heard
a girl
somebody say they
once-
call him a toboggan.
No. You think so?
Yep. Or a cap.
I don't know. I was talking to a girl in the States when I was getting my makeup done for that military ball I went to, and she's like, I don't know, a watch or a nightcap or a watch cap or something they called it.
Well, what's that when you knitted Mark?
Yeah, that was a watch cap, I think.
And isn't that an American pattern, would you say?
Probably.
So
It was
that's
for
probably
the
what it
World
was.
War thing.
Yeah, so that's probably what they called it.
Or a stocking hat, she said.
Oh, or just a cap maybe.
I don't know.
A slouchy?
I was like, yeah, or a slouchy. But I was like, well, toque is a good word because you know what it is.
Yeah. But it's French.
That's true.
So that,
And that makes it.
yeah.
Anyways.
But whatever, I like toque.
Yeah. I was wearing a toque.
So baseball and that was all?
I don't know what else.
It's finished up now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baseball's done. Just the last 2 weeks of school, so crazy stuff. My one boy was on a field trip today. Another one has
Where
a
did he
field
go?
trip tomorrow to the Manitoba Museum.
I love that place.
It is good. Like they used to take them though to Fun Mountain, so this feels a bit of a downgrade. Like,
Yes.
but he was excited because they got to go on the bottom of the non-such.
That was always the
you
best
normally
part.
don't get to,
No.
right? Like on the regular tours. So
Yeah.
it's a big boat that they actually built the museum around.
Yeah. Is it I think it's a replica.
Probably, yes.
But
And
there are some authentic pieces on
Oh,
there. I
probably.
think.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I was there.
We went, maybe like 5 summers ago.
Oh, okay.
We could go again.
I know. There's always interesting
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow is like swimming. Oh, listen to this. So my older boy, the grade 7 and 8s went swimming with the grade 1 and 2s.
Oh, good times.
So a lot of the grade 7 boys and 8 boys didn't want to go swimming because they're too cool for swimming.
Well, and with little kids, I don't blame them.
Well, but they were mostly in the shallow end and the big
Okay.
kids are in the deep end. So they brought their ball gloves, they were playing catch and all that. And like 2 of the nicest boys, like really they're not troublemakers at all. They were playing catch and one of the boys threw the ball, the other one missed it, and it hit a mom in the face and broke her nose.
No.
And she had to have surgery.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
You shouldn't laugh.
I know.
Can you imagine?
I know. Like you go to the pool to supervise swimming and you come out with a broken nose.
Were they at an outdoor pool, obviously? Okay, in Winkler?
Yeah, so let's just say there's no more playing catch in the pool area. Like it
That's
wasn't like they were on the
terrible.
pool deck. Like there's quite a large grass area, so
Yeah,
it's by
yeah.
the fence. Like it was a, but yeah, it was. Yeah, she thinks they're gonna come out of the pool with a broken nose.
That's always my worst fear. Breaking
Playing
your nose.
catch?
No,
Oh, breaking your nose.
Playing catch.
Yeah,
I'm
it would
scared
be
of catch,
so
but-
painful. Hey.
Yes. Yes. I know when I was my little brother, he's younger than I am.
Yeah.
Twice he whacked his head right here on my. So one time, and then it just healed, and he did it again. So I got like a bone chunk missing, I
yes,
think.
ouch.
But oh, it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That's terrible.
I still love you, Mark.
Yeah.
So that's it for
Yeah,
excitement?
I don't know. Nothing else really.
No, Bridget finished her ball tournament. I was telling you, they won the first 2 games of the season and lost badly every single game after that. But then they finished with silver, so it was good.
It's really good.
Yep, they did well.
Yeah.
Funny story. Okay, so we were at a wedding this weekend.
Yep.
Our niece got married. And so ceremony's at 1:30. They were done by about 2. We chit-chatted for a little bit. And then it was, okay, let's kill some time.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have to be back till 6:30.
Okay.
So Clarence, we were going to go to have lunch at the food court and then just go over to Chapters, and you can hang there, right?
Like
and
Polo
knit.
Park?
Yeah,
Okay.
right? Starbucks and
Yeah.
look at books and sit
Yeah.
and knit and whatever. But then my sister-in-law asked if I would come and help set up some of the table favors. I'm sure, not a problem. So Clarence took Caleb and Bridget and his mom with him. My mother-in-law is 90 years old. So we had lunch at the food court. He took Emily and I back to the hotel, and then they went over to Chapters. Well, Clarence's mom didn't feel like going into Chapters, so she'll just sit in the car. So Bridget's
This
off
is Saturday?
This is Saturday.
Okay, so it was actually cold out.
exactly cooler. The sun was out in Winnipeg.
Oh, okay, because
Yes,
it
so-
wasn't where we were. It was
No,
like
it turned out to be-
torrential rains.
It started with rain, but then I think for the afternoon, at least I think there was sun. I was in the hotel, so it was hard to say. The wind
Yeah.
was still cool, but
Yeah.
there was sun.
Yeah.
So Caleb's off looking at something. Bridget's off in another area. Clarence is going to the washroom. He's in the washroom, and all of a sudden Caleb hears, "Would the van with the old lady locked inside with license plate blah blah blah?
Oh no!
Please go and unlock it. She's getting very warm."
How did they know that?
I don't know. So Caleb's like, "Well, I'm not going to the van because
You're
like, what if there's
kidding.
police out there? I'm not taking responsibility for this. It's not my mom." So he has to go hunt Clarence down in the washroom.
Tap, tap, tap. You almost done it there, Dad.
And Claire said he's trying to hurry, but it's like little miniature squares, one at a time, coming out. So it took forever. And he gets out there, and there's no one around. Like no one's sitting there waiting for someone to come out.
Oh.
And so he asked his mom, like, "How do people know you were stuck in here?" "Well, I don't know."
Was she stuck in there?
Well, he had locked it and alarmed it, so she tried to open the
Oh,
door,
yeah,
but she
the
hadn't even
alarm?
tried to. So she
Okay.
must have talked to someone, but doesn't want to say that she did. I don't know what the problem
So
is.
she could open the window.
No.
So how did she talk to someone?
I have no idea. Somebody obviously saw her, must have tapped out the
Oh
window.
my word.
Yes, I'm like, "Oh, you're so lucky you didn't get arrested for elder abuse."
Can you imagine?
I said, "You didn't even crack a window?" He's like, "Well, Jenny, she's always cold. And it was, it was a breeze."
That's terrible.
Isn't it? Yeah, it was very funny.
Hi, Lucy.
Caleb was beside himself. He thought it was so funny. 90-year-old woman in the Lucy, get
Yeah.
down. So that was our highlight of the day.
That's pretty good.
Yes, it was amusing. And then, this is a side note. So we're
Someone was a sneaky ninja trying
to help her.
to help her.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
what
like
else?
probably what they were.
Probably.
Good job. So we're sitting at the ceremony, and this guy walks in, older gentleman with his wife, and I said to Clarence, "We know him from somewhere." No, we don't. So I finally I went up to them. Oh no, I saw the wife. I'm like, "Yes, I know exactly who they are." It was a couple from my dad's first church where I grew up.
Oh.
It's the groom's aunt.
Oh. That's funny.
It's very funny, very small world.
Yeah.
So then, like, we're connecting the dots now, and my mom worked with the groom's mom,
Okay.
and my dad knew his dad and his brother-in-law, or his brother.
And that's funny because it's Clarence's niece.
Yes.
That's getting married.
It was
not-
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we knew them.
That's
It was
cool.
funny, small world.
Yeah.
So that was the highlight of my Saturday. Was a very long day, and then sat and watched baseball on Sunday. It was a nice day, not too hot.
Yeah,
it was
it
very
was,
nice.
it was better. A little bit better. At least the sun came out.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah, I don't know. Not much. I'm counting down the days till Friday.
all right. Last day of
Counting them
school.
down. Last day of school on Friday. 1 hour.
Are they going? Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
you
they
have to get report cards. You
report
said, right?
cards.
Yep.
Oh, I know the other thing that I did. Last week, I built Max a loft bed.
Oh, how'd that turn out? Did you
Really
finish
good.
it?
Yeah.
Installed it?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
He's sleeping in it. It's awesome.
Wow.
So his ceilings were a little bit like the pattern that I bought was for 8-foot ceilings, and we just have 7.
Right.
So I made it, well, a little bit more than 7. So I made it 9 inches shorter, and then I made it. It was for a double or a twin, and I made it for a double
Okay.
or a full, I guess it's called full double.
Is that what size mattress he has?
Yes.
Okay.
So I had already got the wood and stained it, and my father-in-law came and then he helped me put it all together. But it turned out really, really good.
Well, nice. You should have brought pictures.
Well, I have on my phone.
Oh, remind me to show you pictures we took for Bridget's graduation.
Okay.
Side note.
Yes. So yeah, it turned out really good.
Well, that's good. Excellent.
And he was super pumped about it.
Yeah. Aren't you just handy dandy?
Well, you know, gotta do what you can do.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you got any finished projects?
I have one.
I didn't bring my blockers today.
That's okay. Don't they seem awfully long to
They
you?
do seem awfully long.
But I tried them on Caleb and they fit Caleb, so they're
But
again.
maybe because they have to like.
Yeah,
expand
because
that
they're
way.
narrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you figure out that toe? You were asking about
I
it?
did it on something else.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are Clarence's Father's Day socks. So I got to enter them in the June.
What's going on up here?
Oh, this was my original sock. Then I started another sock.
And
And
one was
this
too
was
small?
too small, right? So then I thought, well, I'm going to do 72 stitches. Cause, no, yes, we do 64 usually, right?
Yes,
So I went to 72. Well, that's too big. So really I knit 3 socks to get 2 socks.
But why are the tops different?
Because I forgot.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
And it's you
So
do
it started
them top
like this.
down.
Yes,
so-
I always do mine top down.
Okay.
No, I don't always do, but whatever. So it's different legs. You're not
Yeah.
going to notice.
No. It's not like he wears them with shorts. Or he better not anyways.
Did I tell you he did one day?
No.
Yes. Oh my word. Where was he going? Oh, council meeting. Shorts, button down, like shirt.
Yeah.
And he's like, well,
Like
I,
a button-down shirt? Oh, but khaki
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah,
probably.
khaki shorts, yeah, button-down
I'm not. I'm
shirt.
thinking like sweatpants shorts, but
that's only when he's working in the
okay.
yard.
Okay. Silly me.
Yes, exactly. And then he's like, well, his feet were cold, so he's like, I'm going to stick on these. I said, you can't go like that. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay.
In sneakers.
Well, Max has worn his hand knit socks with high tops and shorts, but
Okay,
then
but
they're like
Max-
scrunched down, so you can't.
Oh, yes,
really
he did
see
push.
much.
No, you could see all these. But you know
Oh,
what?
okay.
There's nobody there would know the difference,
No.
fortunately.
No.
And none of his kids were with him because that would never happen. But so yeah, 3 socks to get 2. So then I entered it into the June Grocery Girls.
Oh, I didn't.
I forget what they call it. Do they call it sock bash?
I am very terrible at doing.
So I
those
got 2
things.
entries because one, it was for Father's Day.
Okay.
And these are for my husband, obviously. I know they're very pretty colors, but that's the colors he likes. And then you
Oh
get,
yes, because they matched his shirt or something.
yes,
Tie.
which made me really mad because I had them finished in time for the wedding. I mean, I would have done this. But he's like, I'm not wearing those with my dress pants, but you'll wear them with shorts. Yeah.
Priorities.
So Caleb almost got these, but I'll give it to him. And then second sock. They have a second sock of summer.
Okay.
So then I could enter it in that. This is Noble Ruby. I love this yarn.
Noble Ruby,
I forget what it's called.
and the pattern is
Socks on a Plain.
which I have yet to knit, which may be what I do.
I like it. It's
I gotta
fun.
talk about my other socks over here
Okay.
after.
Heavenly Meadow is what it's called. So Noble Ruby Designs.
It's such a pretty color.
It is.
I really like it.
And it goes with all of his shirts. I really like it.
The Socks on a Plane has like a
Cable.
on the one side.
And it's super easy.
So
It's just
simple.
a six
Is
row
this a paid
repeat.
for a pattern?
No.
It's a free one?
Laura Linneman.
I like this one. I've never knit it.
This is the second time I've done this one. It does make for a more fitted sock.
Interesting that because this, well,
Well, like if you're doing the vanilla sock
Yes.
correctly,
the
it
vanilla
gives some,
latte sock,
yes,
you mean.
the vanilla latte sock. It has some give, right? There's not a
Yes,
whole lot of give in
yes.
that.
But a vanilla sock wouldn't have a ton of give really either
No.
without the
No,
cable.
without the cable, no.
But yeah, I can see how the cable would
Yeah.
make it just slightly tighter.
But
So
seven-
did you go to 72?
No, because the cuff was like this, right? And he
Okay.
likes a tight cuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
but who was I watching? Oh, do you ever watch Christy Glass podcast?
Oh.
She does interviews with different knitters and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I like it. It's really interesting.
Oh.
So she's talking with Zandy, is that her name? Can't remember. I think it's called The Perfect Sock Book.
I've seen something.
I'm
about
sure we've
that.
heard of it. So I don't like to do math, right? So I've never really paid attention to it. Because it's based on like 2 measurements that you take with your feet.
Oh.
And
Sounds
then
complicated.
she said it's not. Once you know your number, you just
Ah.
plunk that number into any pattern that you do. So like for
Okay.
somebody like Emily, where I have to do a high arch,
Yeah.
I just do high arch for everybody, right? Because
Yeah.
it's easier, but not everybody needs it. Like they don't
Yeah.
work for me.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna have to not do a high arch for me, like
Yeah.
extra stitches in there, right?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't do that either.
But for Clarence, it seems to work okay. And Caleb, like his foot just goes, his sock just goes on his foot, right? So you can't even tell he's worn his socks, but he's not complaining. And Bridget doesn't seem to mind it either. But for me, it doesn't work. But anyways, that was a long ramble.
That's all right.
But I think I'd like to get that book just to see. I might see if the library
Yeah.
has it.
Just to see if it's worth it
Yeah.
before you order it.
Yeah. So what sock are you working on that you were going to talk about?
Oh goodness. Okay. So.
Oh, that nice, that fancy one you were going to do.
Okay, so this is
French
Noble
one?
Ruby. Jenny bought this for me with the gold stellina.
Lucy, go away.
I can't remember what was the colorway called again. I probably have it in here.
Mine's all wound up upstairs. I don't know.
I have the thing in here.
Maybe it's in here. No, it's not in this one.
Here. Stuck
Is she
in
licking your feet?
No.
Okay, because I'll send her up to her kennel.
It was something meadow, wasn't it? Yeah. Heavenly Meadow.
Oh, then that's not Heavenly Meadow. Never mind.
This one's Heavenly Meadow.
I don't know what this one is.
Well, this one's Heavenly Meadow.
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, I was gonna knit this sock, which I believe is a paid
Barrier
for.
Bay. That's Barrier Bay.
Okay, this was a paid for pattern, so I bought it. It was called, this was the one that the lady was
Okay.
saying was French.
Yes.
Hirondelle.
Yep.
That's what I was gonna knit. It's pretty. It's got some like
Some
like
lace.
little cables, a little bit of lace. So I started knitting it, and you know sometimes when the pattern just doesn't mesh with the yarn.
Yep.
Like it just wasn't working.
Because I started. What did I start with the that Ancient Arts Inuit,
Yeah.
and it just wasn't working.
It was getting lost.
Yep.
I don't know. I didn't love it. So then I ripped it out and I started this apple blossom sock.
That's what I was doing with it, and it didn't work. You couldn't see
And
the pattern
even this,
at all.
I don't like it either.
Oh, because I was going to do the mine in that, so now I won't. Let me see.
So the apple blossom is,
Yeah, you can't really see
you know
it,
what I
can
mean?
you?
Like
No.
it just doesn't do the yarn justice,
No.
right? Like it's
No.
just not.
And doesn't do the pattern justice,
No.
right? Because it is a really pretty pattern.
It's a very pretty pattern.
Well, you let me knit way looser.
Well, and that, so this is the apple blossom. It's a paid for pattern too by Helen Stewart. So that's what I started now again, but I'm not loving
Nope.
how it looks.
Nope, you can't see
Like
the
it
pattern.
just doesn't do the pattern or the yarn justice. So that's what
This
I was
would be
wondering.
really
This would be
nice.
nice because
Because that cable would just, because it looks quite nice in here, right? Like,
yeah,
you can see the cable.
exactly. It's just everything was getting lost in this yarn, and
Well, that's good to know. I
I
will try mine
wasn't
with
loving
that.
it.
Maybe the Skype sock too.
I was either thinking the blueberry waffle or the Skype.
I don't. I
Blueberry
think the
waffle
glue is
will
too
be too
busy.
busy.
I'm not a fan of the
I think it
blueberry
needs to
waffle,
be
quite
something
honestly.
simple, right?
Yep. Simple, but still like a little bit of character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
So
I think
maybe
do this one.
maybe that socks on a plane would be good for this.
Well, I'm glad you tried that because that's what I was
Yeah.
going to do mine in. And now
I
I'm not
just
going
don't
to.
love it.
Nope. I'm with you.
Yeah. So, well, this will be a frog yet. You found your other needle last time we were panicking. Was that on the podcast we were talking
Yes, I
about?
had left it at Bible study. I got home and I called her. She's like, I
Okay.
haven't seen it, Jenny. Let me check the chair. And so it had fallen down between the
Oh,
cushion
thank
and
goodness.
the... Yep. So then she came to baseball the next night and she brought it for me. So that
Good.
was very nice.
Wouldn't want to lose a...
No, because I was already
Signature
thinking,
needle.
can you just buy one?
Probably not. Okay, so I'm
Oh.
going to restart this because I haven't worked on it because I was
Yep.
just like, I don't know. It's not speaking to me.
No, I think it'd be very nice. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's going to look similar to this, just sparkly, right?
Exactly.
I think it'd be very nice.
Yeah,
in this.
so I thought it had to be something a little simpler.
So we're going to have matchy socks as well.
Yeah, we match.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. Okay, what else are you working on?
I just started. I got a half object.
Okay. Well, I had no finished objects, so.
Well, that one, that's it. So I can enter this one into the second sock because I finished my sock number 1.
So this is Grocery Girls?
Yep.
Oh.
This is Crooked Kitchen. I cannot remember.
Oh, that's
I
such
just,
a pretty
you know
colorway.
what? I pull out her stuff and I put it on the needles and I just like, oh, so pretty.
That
like,
is
look at the
such a-
little
look,
flecks.
it matches your, like, what
I
you're
know,
wearing.
I know. Isn't this?
It's
like, the
such a
flecks
pretty-
are gorgeous.
You
Look
don't
at
know the name of
purple.
that colorway?
No, I don't. I'm so very sorry. I bought this at Christmas for socks to give away, never got around to making them. But now, Mark and Heather are coming, and she so kindly picked up some yarn for me, so I thought, I'll make her some socks.
That's nice.
Little ankle ones.
Yes. And this was a new
And she
free-
wears size 7, so they take no time
no
at
kidding.
all. Like
This was a free pattern that just came out.
Yes. I don't know how
On
you say it.
Instagram.
Shabbat is German. I just butchered that. I'm very sorry.
Now the phone is ringing.
That's okay. Let's just go and circle over. So where's-
Lacy summer
Sneaker socks.
socks.
There's a good picture of it. Black and white. But it's super easy and super fun. I love the little lace pattern.
I thought she had like black legs, but I think it's just the way it printed.
Yeah, because it looks very nice in color.
Yeah.
But like it's a super...
That is very pretty.
Isn't it?
And it probably took no time at all to make.
No, I would have been done the second one already, but I forgot to switch it to the other needle for the left foot, right?
Yeah.
So this one, this is the rounded toe. Her pattern called for the rounded toe.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's long enough. I was going to compare it to what I normally do.
I feel like they're...
Yeah.
Like, I really like how that rounded toe fits.
Yes. So yeah, so that's my half finished. So now I can put my second sock
Yes.
in the second sock of summer.
Perfect.
And it's super easy, and it's fun. And this yarn is just gorgeous. It makes it so
It
easy.
is so pretty.
I almost want, I'm sorry I put it into a sock. Right, like as I'm knitting, I'm
Yes.
like, why didn't I put this into a shawl? Like the flecks of color are, I love the flecks in
Yes,
here.
that would be such a pretty shawl.
Yes. But, oh no, this is not the right, no, it doesn't
No.
work with it.
No,
Well, I can always order another one.
exactly. As long
This
as
would be
you know
worth
what-
ordering, and this one, I don't even know what this, it's.
I love that color though.
I know.
It's such a blush pink.
Yes,
kind
purple,
of, yeah.
brown.
Yeah.
Yep.
Little flecks of like gold in there even, hey?
Yes, just a little bit, and I just, whatever this burgundy is.
Yeah.
Almost eggplant, I would call
Yeah.
that.
Very pretty. Should I hold it up closer?
Good job again.
So pretty.
Yep. And I followed the pattern exactly, except for she did 2.5 repeats. I did 2 1/4
How do
repeats.
you do this side? Look, it looks different than
I
this
know, and I
side.
don't know why. It always does. Because she asked you to, on that second one, what does she say?
Like this will be the SSK side.
No, she wants you to slip one, knit one, pass one over. SKP.
Oh.
So that's what I did
usually
there.
do.
But on all mine, and I don't know why, it looks different. Well, this is not so bad. But you can definitely see a difference. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Well, here you can though. These ones are the same.
They're just a
I
hair
don't know.
different. I don't know what I do. But there's no one doing it now.
No. Oh no. And it's fine.
So one side you knit 2 together.
Yeah,
And then
this
the other one
side.
she wants you to slip one, pass one over.
Oh.
And I think it's looser when you do
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
So maybe on this one I'll just knit through
Through
the back loop. That's
Try
what I
and
normally
see.
do. But whatever, this time I did it according to pattern.
Yeah.
And
It's
she,
very
oh,
nice,
except for I did my garter row ridge here. She doesn't ask me
Okay,
to do that.
yeah.
But then same with the Curious or Helen Stewart.
Yeah.
So they don't do that ridge.
Yeah.
But when you pick them up, right? And then on your next round,
Yeah.
so if you pick up 15, 16, however many it is, they have you knit through the back loop.
Oh.
So I did that, and you can kind of see. I don't know what the
Okay, I
purpose
don't
of that
know.
is.
I don't think I like that.
I don't either. Because I got as far as that on the,
Yeah.
and I didn't like it. I don't
On
know
the
why you
Apple
do
Blossom
that.
sock?
Yeah,
Out of what yarn?
that Ancient Arts,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't like it, so I pulled it out. You never got to see it.
Okay.
You couldn't even see the pattern in it.
No. That's the thing. Sometimes like patterns can be very, very nice, but it also has to, the yarn has to work with the pattern,
Yep.
right? Like,
Yep.
or else it's competing or
Yep.
whatever. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's all that's
That's all you're working on too?
well, because my shawl is not
Oh,
gold.
well, let's talk about that. First, before we talk about that, so I don't forget. So last week we had prizes for our Bendy Arrow Cow.
Oh,
So we had one lady win a prize, the Noble Ruby yarn, Eli's Stitches, and she graciously sent me a message on Ravelry, and she wanted to donate the yarn to my mom because she had so much yarn at home already that she had to work up, and she thought that my mom would like it. So I thought that was very kind. So thank you, and we're gonna pass it along to my mom here right away.
Can't wait to see what your mom makes it. It's so
Oh,
hard to
it's
let this
so
one go.
pretty. We'll have to maybe help her pick a pattern.
Yes. See, I think the Apple Blossom socks might be
See,
pretty
that
on
might be
this.
pretty out of that, because it's,
And your mom's already done the vintage fairy lights, right?
yes.
Yeah. That might be nice out
That
of
might
this.
be nice
Because this
out
is
of
softer.
Yeah, like the colors, I don't know.
The cable, oh, this would be gorgeous in it
Oh.
too.
Well, she'll have to figure it out, I guess.
And because your mom knits so loose, that cable one might work. Mm-hmm. For her.
Yeah.
Okay, so your shawl. Talk about your shawl. I gotta
Well, I
see in
gotta-
case that's Clarence and he wants
Okay.
to stop before he
Well,
comes
I'll
home.
just finish this. Well, I guess I could show the other. Okay, so I am still working on my Hohi starting what is it called? Starting
Starting
point?
point, yeah.
Starting point shawl. We were a little late on the get-go because of all the confusions or indecisions
Indecision, good word.
of picking colors. So we finally got going. I am just finishing up clue 3 on my second half, I guess. I don't know, what would you call it? My second half.
Oh, you've done 2 of them already?
Well, this is my second one. Here's my first one, and I finished clue 3 on this one.
Oh wow.
So I'm doing this gray part of clue 3 on my first one. So this is where I'm at.
I love your colors.
Yeah, I really like them
Love
too.
them.
And actually, they're very similar to the colors on the actual pattern when the whole thing came out.
I know.
Hey?
I saw that and I'm like, okay, I gotta pick different colors.
So this is a Sweet Georgia kit that I ordered from Greenville Island. And I have to say, I hate this twisted rib section. I hate knitting it.
Is that where you? Oh yeah, yeah. Because you have to purl.
So
in the
I
front,
played
purl in the
around. I
back.
played around with. Remember how we used to purl?
Doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
We used
purling
to-
through
we
the
used
back
to
loop
purl-
is hard.
Yeah, I don't love it. So I played around with it. I can notice it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah. So once I finish this,
Do you have to do that again? Do you think?
This twisted rib thing?
We have to do
On
it
this
more.
one?
Okay, but on the
I don't know. I haven't looked that far ahead. I'm still trying to make it be a surprise, even though I've seen the other ones.
yeah.
But, so it's coming along. So many people ask me, oh, so what are you knitting? I'm like, it's going to be a shawl wrap, but I don't actually know what it's going to look like. You know what?
Have you not seen the final picture?
Yeah, yeah, I
Oh.
have. But this was before I got the final
okay.
picture. This would almost, you could almost fold it like this. Do you think?
I don't know. Like
Yeah, you're like,
I don't know. But you have to see. You're better than I
yeah,
am.
have to see
It
what
depends how
looks like.
wide it's going to
Yeah,
be.
I guess. Because this will block out a little bit wider.
Oh yeah. Apparently it's huge. Like it's super long.
Yeah. I can't wait to get it done though. Like it looked like the final product looks
Yes.
so pretty. I've seen so many of them.
Yep.
And I loved
Completely
Tracy
different-
from the Grocery Girl. She put tassels on her corners.
I know. I did like that.
I
too.
think I might have to do that.
Yep. Way different than what I thought.
Yeah. And I think we'll be happy with the extra give in the sides here.
Yeah.
Why is that doing that? Okay.
Oh, I
I
don't know.
just noticed it now. Well, maybe it'll be fine when it's like that.
Interesting. I don't think mine does that.
This side does too. It's on the straight part though. You haven't got there.
I'm kidding.
It's on
I
this
got
part.
clue 1 done. The straight part, yeah, I'm not there yet. But then I did something wrong on clue 1. I repeated this. I didn't need to. That lace.
Oh, more
I
than
j-
once?
Yeah. Well, yeah. See, I should have stopped right here.
What do you mean?
Okay, so if we go this way, right? Because this is your
Yeah.
this is your bottom.
Yeah.
So you start here, then you do this one,
Mm-hmm.
then this one, then this one. And I think this is where you go here, here. I think it stops after this, before clue 2 starts.
Okay.
And I went and threw in an extra one of these. I went back and I had just read
Oh,
the pattern
a
wrong.
second lace section.
Yes, yeah, I just read the
Okay.
pattern wrong. I was supposed to have
You
stopped
probably
it.
want to rip that out though because.
Well, I'm ripping it out for sure.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I
Jenny
don't like
doesn't
this
like
color.
hers. She's still being indecisive.
I'm not liking this and this together.
Why? I think they look good.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay.
Now I'm not going to rip it out until I see that other color.
Okay, good idea.
Because why?
Because she ordered a new one.
Yes. From
But I don't
Sweet
know.
Georgia. But that one has all these colors in it.
Okay, so you're going to substitute this variegated
Yes. That's all.
one. Okay.
So because then it has like flecks of this in there, the
Okay.
beige in there. This might be a
Charcoal.
little dark, but I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like those 2 colors together.
Okay.
And again, like I say every time, it reminds me of my own shawl.
Oh, okay.
And I am not over that. I will never get over that. Quite honestly.
Okay.
It was a nice Afghan at the ball game the other day.
Oh, I'm sure. So when do you expect that will be here?
I thought it would be here already, but
Do
it
I need
just
to
shipped.
stop and wait for you?
No, keep going.
Because otherwise,
This is going to be my summer long project.
okay.
Right? And socks.
But
That's
then we
all
got to
I'm gonna do.
finish our fall project before.
Oh, right.
Because we got to wear it to the fiber festival, maybe.
I can do both,
Okay.
I think. No. We'll see. I'm not going to pull anything out until it comes.
Yeah.
And I have only done one. I haven't even started the second one of this yet.
Okay. Well, technically you could start it up till there.
These two little things. I could, yes. Let me just do these.
Yeah, just
way
those
ahead
two.
of game.
Well, it'll be a start.
No.
What you should do is start the second one with the other color and see which one you like better.
Right.
And
Because
you
then if
only
I
have to-
don't, I could just pull that little section
Exactly,
out.
Lucy.
Lucy, go away.
Licking my legs up to my knees.
Lucy, get out. She probably smells Winston.
Probably, or that I need to shave my legs.
Tongue is itchy today, licking his legs. Lucy, remember when Caleb used to do that to you in church? He would like rub when you had nail ones.
Pet my leg.
Not a creepy little boy at all.
No.
He's super kind now.
He's
Such
turned
a
out to
gentleman.
be a nice young man.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Not creepy at all.
Oh, I love that I told that. So, anything else you're working on?
No, but I got my future project.
I'll show you what
show you
Caleb's
what
working
Caleb-
on. He's tired of waiting for me to do socks for him. So he wants a pair of socks that match most of his dress shirts. You have to see how Lucy knits. Like, he's just so relaxed when he does it.
That's good. And he's relaxed.
He's like,
That's
he's gonna be
pretty-
like your mom, right? Yes, this is... Whoops, wrong needle. Here, you can hold that. A leg... Allegria, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
She just got this in.
That's where we should have stopped today.
She's closed on Mondays.
Oh, that's right. Every time I say that. This is very soft.
Isn't it? It's been a long time since I worked with this. Because she hasn't had any for a while.
And it feels plumper than other, like it feels like a heavy, like if you compare it to this.
No, I don't think so. I think these two are comparable.
Oh, okay.
Maybe plumper than this.
Maybe. But it feels very plump. This reminds me of that one that I dyed, kind of.
I find this one has a lot of stretch. Does that make sense?
Okay, that could be.
Because I know when
Yeah.
I've done my turtle pearl socks out of this, I cannot, not turtle pearl, church mouse.
Okay, Turkish bits.
Yeah, I cannot get mine to fit.
Oh, okay.
But isn't that nice? She's too honorable.
Just digging on her bed.
But look at how, like, he is loose.
Yeah.
Feel
How many
that.
stitches is this?
64. So you might have to
Yeah.
go to 56.
Well, I don't know. It's not terribly loose.
It's
Looks
definitely
good to
looser
me.
than mine, I think. Well, maybe not. This feels pretty stretchy.
It's tighter than mine.
Okay. But I love
That's
it.
nice.
So it'll
It's
match
very
all
pretty.
of his shirts. Not that he'll wear it with every pair, but
No, but
yeah, these are super soft.
yeah. What pattern is he doing?
Socks don't play.
Nice.
Is
That'll
he
look
quite-
very nice.
No, sorry, the simple Skype.
Oh, I
think.
love the simple.
He just, I did one other pair from him. He
Because that'll
really
look
likes
really
it.
nice in that.
That's why I said it'll show up.
Yeah.
I like that.
simple side.
So what's our
Okay,
next?
so then our next project. My mom's joining us too. She ordered. And
I
she,
saw.
and
Did she get
got
hers?
Yeah.
Oh, what color
got
did she
hers.
do?
She's doing a dark brown. So we're jumping on the bandwagon with the Grocery Girls and doing the Zadie sweater, and you can't beat the price.
No.
Like 50% off for a wool sweater.
I was hoping, I entered, they had a draw to win the pattern and yarn.
Oh,
So I thought, well, maybe that I could do it in 2 colors.
yes. So this is through Craftsy, so it's a cable raglan pullover. I'm sure most of you have seen what it looks like.
I'm sure you're all doing it.
I'm sure everyone is. We haven't started yet, but that's okay.
such a pretty color.
So I went way outside my comfort zone, and I'm doing it in cream. Which
And
is,
that's totally in my comfort zone.
but it's such a pretty cream. And
It
this is
is.
nice yarn, like for being 100% wool.
There's no acrylic in there?
No,
Really?
100% fine Highland wool. Isn't it soft?
Yes.
I can't wait to wear it.
I know.
I bought one of those, remember the buffalo yarn?
I saw a picture of you in it. I wonder where you got that.
I bought it at MCC for $5.
Oh, you guys have a fantastic MCC.
Well, a long time ago. So it's one of those, like, what do you call those? Like, not
There's
a
a
fair
name.
isle, but like.
No, there's a name for them.
Intarsia.
No.
No.
There's actually a name for it. It's a group of native women out of BC.
Yes.
But
But anyways.
starts with an S. That's all I
Yes.
can tell you. There's a whole video on
Yes.
Netflix.
Yes.
Amazing.
I did watch some of that.
I don't know that I could ever say the words, so I'm not even going to try.
No. But they're like, it would have cost probably $150 for the yarn alone, never mind the time to make the
You
thing.
can't even find that buffalo yarn
No,
anymore. They call it roving now, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah. So I bought it for $5. But it's an amazing sweater for like, it was like drizzly, like misty. So it doesn't soak through it, but it keeps you so warm.
Windproof, waterproof.
Yes.
And really, what else do you need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I know, I saw that. I was so jealous. I'm like,
and you know what? You know, yeah. Listen to this. There was 2 of them. One was in browns, and this one was in grays.
And you
and I only bought one. Like,
Oh
what
my
was
goodness.
I thinking?
And you call yourself a friend.
I don't know, but I...
Of course, you would have given me the other one.
Of course I would have. But I was like, why do I need 2?
Because Jenny needs one.
But I didn't think about it.
Oh, that's...
And that was like a couple years ago that I was there. So it wasn't like it was
Because they're
recent.
hard to find now.
I know.
You never find them.
I know.
Like, once somebody gives that to you, you don't give it away.
Remember I made Mark one?
Yes.
He's
out of
worn
buffalo
it.
yarn.
Yeah, he's worn it like twice probably. You better wear it again.
Remember the sweater Charity made while you were working on that hat? She couldn't even get her head in the hole, in like the neck hole.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
That was good.
That was so much fun. We miss her.
So yeah, I don't know when we're gonna start this out. Well, Jenny's still waiting to get her yarn.
I don't think it'll be here today because no, I don't even know if it's shipped yet. Yes, it has shipped. Last time I checked on Friday, it was still somewhere in the States.
Okay. So
But
yeah,
I didn't think I ordered that.
But I ordered
much
a
later,
crew.
actually.
I thought I ordered a crew, but this says ivory on it.
I thought you ordered a crew too.
And the packing slip said a crew, but this was what I was picturing for a color.
I think
so
a
it's
crew and
perfect.
ivory are the same
Yeah,
thing.
so it's perfect.
It'd be very nice. This piece of hair is driving me nuts.
Tuck it.
Oh,
No,
because that's not helpful.
that's worse.
I'm just.
So, and what color did you end up ordering? Like a heathered, right?
Yeah, is it Moonlight Heather or something like that? No,
Moonlight
Taupe
is
Heather.
Yes, because Moonlight's the one that
I was torn between that one,
Tracy is doing.
but then I
or
thought I think I
Jody.
like the heathered.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure because they did recommend, like this picture here is heathered. They did recommend altering like every 2 rows.
I knew there was a reason I shouldn't have done that, but I couldn't remember. I watched the episode. Not happening.
Okay.
It's not happening.
So I went with just this.
Ah, I knew there was a reason.
It'll be nice though.
Who has that kind of time? No, it's gonna be no.
But what if it's like pooly and then it's like striped or something?
Why would it pool? Oh no, that's clearance. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I
Said it.
knew
She
there was
said
a
it here.
reason.
She
What
said
did
it here.
your
It'll
mom
be
get it,
fine.
Heather?
Yeah, hers is heathered, I think.
But your mom will alternate. What a pain in the butt.
I should have done that with my Granito sweater probably, because there is one section that has more black speckles than others. No one else would probably notice it, but I
did
noticed
not
it.
notice.
Yeah, I noticed.
This is why I should not pick color when you are not here.
And
Oh my word.
look, I sewed in all these ends on the drive here because my sister was driving, so now I got no ends on here. This one still has ends.
I was gonna tell. Can I see where you sewed yours in? Because I was
I did
trying
a bad
something
job.
on this one. And
Right here.
no, you can't really see. I found a way to do it while I'm knitting.
Oh.
Who is it? What's her name? Die Another Day. Not Yarn Enabler, the other girl. Christina.
Cozy
Knitter?
knitter? Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
When she changes color on her, you can kind of see that there. But you're going to see it either way.
Mm-hmm.
For her sock color changes.
Okay.
So you take your new string and you go over, then you go under it, and then you go over and under it while you're knitting it. And then I don't have to sew in all my ends later.
Oh, like on the next row.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a
Well,
little
that's good.
video.
Yeah.
This one I'm not happy with this one, but that's where I just kind of started.
Yeah.
But not that it matters because now I have to pull this out.
Well, you're not sure yet.
Well, I for sure have to pull this row.
I have some yarn coming in the mail.
For what?
I ordered it from, just because I saw it and it was pretty. I ordered it from, because Cozy Up with the Stitchin' Sisters.
Yes.
We're talking about this midnight craving
Yes.
yarn, so I ordered some of that. I ordered the Girl Next Door Speckle. it's very pretty.
I love speckle.
I don't know who I'm gonna knit them for, but for
Just
someone.
socks or what?
Apparently I can't show you. I'll show you when it comes. Midnight Cravings from Saskatchewan.
Oh, nice.
Because
That'd be exciting.
shipping is so ridiculous
Yep.
that it's nice to have some Canadian people to order from.
Yep. Well, I have some coming from Sweet Georgia. That my brother is bringing on Friday. I talked to my little niece, Auntie Jenny. I have your
Oh.
yarn.
How are they, Sweet Georgia, like this stuff for
River
this?
City Yarns. No, not
okay.
this.
Oh, okay.
There's a Hohi Locatelli had a new pattern out the other day.
Yes. Oh, for your mom.
Yes.
That's a nice. What was that pattern called again?
I can't remember. I saved it.
Yeah.
I can't remember. So, because I love this Sweet Georgia yarn. I've never
I
used
really
it.
like
I
it
do
too.
So my mom.
I've seen it at Rosalie sometimes too.
Oh, I never even thought to look there. But I don't know if it's on their website, so you have to actually
Yeah.
be in the store,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So no, they had 2 colors that I wanted, so I got it there, and then I saved myself on the shipping because Mark
Perfect.
delivers it.
Perfect.
I said to Abby, "So have you seen the colors?" Yes, Auntie Ginny, I did see the colors. Do you think Grandma will like it? Oh, I think so.
That's good.
Yes, she's so much fun to talk to on the phone.
Yeah.
But that's all I got.
That's all I got too. So we'll figure out a date when we're starting our Zadie sweaters.
Like the day after mine comes.
Okay.
It's any time to wind.
Yeah. Well, I haven't wound mine either. Never mind. Where was I? Oh, I was at field day. My older son decided to, well, not skip. I said he didn't have to go. He was at home with a friend. He was cleaning his room. And then he calls me. He's like, "Mom, a package arrived at the door. I had to sign for it." I said, "Oh, is it my yarn?" He's like, "No, Mom, it's a part for the Land Rover." And I'm like, "Why did it come to our house? It's supposed to go to the school. There aren't even students there anymore. We're not going to get it fixed." He's like, "No, Mom, it's your yarn."
That's
I was like,
funny.
"Don't play those kind of jokes on me."
Exactly, it's not funny.
He's like, "Why did you order white yarn?"
That's funny. Your boys know you very well.
I could dye
Why
it if
didn't I order
could dye
white
it
yarn?
if I changed my mind,
You could, yes.
but I won't. I think I like this color.
I knew there was a
Everyone
reason.
wants a cream sweater. Yep. Maybe I'll like yours. We could switch. I'll knit you a sweater. You can knit me a sweater.
There you go. There you go. But I remember I'm not interchanging. I probably will. Oh, we'll see.
It won't be that hard, I don't think, because you just run two balls at the same time, and just every 2 rows change.
Yeah, but every time you flip, it twists. That's the worst part.
You're not flipping. You're working in the round.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's not so bad.
Yeah.
I haven't even printed out the pattern yet.
Well, I just did because I was coming today. I just printed it this morning.
So on top of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make mine a little bit longer. I know that already. I don't like mine that length.
I do. I'm gonna make it. I have another sweater at home that I bought
Yep.
that's super cheap and is bally and looks terrible. And I'm gonna, hopefully these measurements will be the same. Or I'm gonna make them to the same.
Yep.
Because I like how that other one fits. And it's a little bit shorter, but I like it with leggings and a long shirt underneath it.
Okay. Good idea.
But anyways, we'll see when we get going.
Hopefully my yarn is here for next time. I can't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't see why either. That's it.
That's all I got.
All right. Happy knitting.
Have a good week.
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple weeks when we're on summer holidays.
Oh, I can hardly wait. Yes.
Lots of knitting will happen then.
Half days.
Yes.
7 and 6 days.
Oh, nice.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
Sweet.
Though, there's nobody else in the office, so really every day's a knitting day.
I can't knit every day. I have to do people's hair.
I thought I could this week, but no.
Sometimes when I'm doing a color, I can knit in while the color is processing.
Oh, that's nice. But anyways,
Okay.
again,
Yeah. Happy knitting.